The state versus Brown Mogotsi, the shooting, the ballistics, the lies. Just to recap from the previous recording, these are Brown Mogotsi's Schedule 5 charges. The address war escalates. Police revisit the GPS pin that Brown Mogotsi supplied in the previous bail hearing. The investigating officer finds a person by the name of Dorothy Lewaba at the house. Same location, but different house number. And the state says the paperwork does not match the address. So I don't know what's going on with Brown Mogotsi. He is not very coming out clean and clearly about where he lives. And he is playing Black Man Patile with the state, with the SAPS, and that's not good for his bail hearing. The state, on the other hand, theory is that the lease agreement that was supplied is inconsistent. Municipal records contradict the lease. The property ownership story does not hold. The applicant remains difficult to trace. And the state says this is deliberate. And I think they've just had it with him. I think maybe Brown Mogotsi lives in a cave or somewhere, or in a hall where there is no address. The defense response to all of this address drama is that they're saying that this is just a numbering mistake because the street name is correct, the area is correct, the GPS pin is correct, and if you go there, the wife, so they ended up going to some address, I think, and the wife opened the house and showed them Brown's clothing that was found inside. So, yes, so the address exists. So he does live there. I am not sure about this one. In the comments, let me know what you think about this one. The big courtroom admission, the magistrate asked directly, was a firearm found in Brown's possession? And the state says no. But the state says the cartridges allegedly link the ballistics to the other violent crimes that they have on record. And then the state goes on to double down. The state says there is an eyewitness that saw Brown stop the car, get out of the car, and fire towards the car. So, and they also say they have a CCTV that allegedly shows that there was no one pursuing him. The bribe issue, the defense revisited that again. The defense pushes back hard that there is no recording, no witness, no extra charge was laid on the bribe. So they treat this allegation cautiously. The bail fight. The defense is saying that they're asking the magistrate to grant him bail at 10,000 rands. But the state says no. If the magistrate decides to grant him bail, it has to be 100,000 and reporting conditions and that he needs to surrender the passport, blah, 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 blah. The real courtroom question is that the state is saying that Brown is slippery. And I can see that. He is slippery, deceptive, and he staged the scene. And the defense, on the other hand, is saying the state built a theory and they have no proof. Anyway, with all that drama, Brown Mogotsi was remanded back at Sun City because the next bail hearing is going to be next week, June 4 of 2026, where we're going to find out what after all these arguments, the address disputes, the CCTV, ballistics, flight risk allegations, and the alleged bribe comments, the magistrate postpones the matter to June 4 of 2026. Brown remains in Sun City custody for another week. I don't know if he's gonna get uh bail. So, but anyway, please follow me for more updates on this case. Brown has a very long history with the law, plus he is untraceable, and I don't know. I'm not sure he's gonna get bail. The only person that managed to get bail in Schedule 5 is Katiso Molefe. So I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let me know in the comments.